My name is Eric Matthew, and I am a third generation college student at Chaffey College. This semester has taught me a lot about what I need to succeed over the years. I learned best through hands on learning and activities with interacting with others, and I have realized that taking classes in person, that I'm better hands on. So for the future, I plan to attend more classes in person instead of online next semester. I will continue to be using EOPS support, especially the assistance program, which makes it much easier for me to get to campus on time. I also plan to use Apple Calendar app to organize my schedule and stay on top of assignments. My goal is to stay consistent, use more campus resources. I for the semester, starting with fall, since I've been with Chafee, I've noticed that Chafee does a lot to make campus resources known now that resources are evolving. I know that we had the librarian, Shelley, try and give lectures on library resources and how that can help with your academic schoolwork. And I've seen that help through multiple classes, not only um, guidance class, especially English. I think English is definitely big for resources. Things like MLA does require additional support, and I've learned that campus resources has helped me learn all sorts of things. Um, I think it's good that Chafee holds your hand through this type of stuff. Um, I I at first, as a student, I came in confused, but learning about what Chafee offers really makes everything feel more convenient, the entire system. So for in terms of guidance, my learning style reflection, um, the lectures has showed me that I am a hands-on kinesthetic and social learner. I learn best when I can actively participate. I learn best when I work in groups and I like to discuss ideas with classmates. I used to be more fearful and introverted back then, but these days I feel more social and out of my shell. And I still get a sense of social anxiety, but I'm able to break out of it, and it feels better seeing every time my attempts of talking with my classmates is successful because usually my classmates will respond back politely, so that keeps me confident. And overall, I've learned this semester that I feel more engaged and I understand the material better when I attend classes in person rather than online. Um, Online classes can feel a little bit disconnected for me. Because of this, I have decided that I will prioritize in-person classes next semester. So, starting with summer of 2026 and beyond, so I can participate in discussions, group work, and hands-on activities, getting to know my classmates, getting to know my professor. I think all of that is really important for the full college experience. And I feel like online takes away that opportunity to connect with everybody. Um, I also plan to study with classmates more often, and the tutoring sessions I've been practicing more with. The tutoring sessions is very convenient, and my English teacher has shown me that, so I feel more confident in going with tutoring for future classes. I think I'll especially need it for my harder classes for my degree. Degree will be in biology, so I can be a veterinarian, so I'll be doing a lot of calculus. And another fun fact about me too is that I will be transferring to Mount Sac once I'm done with my education, my general education at Chafee. I'm not really supposed to be at Chafee, but I've heard so much about Chafee that I wanted to be a part of the community over here at Chafee for general education at least. And then once I'm done with my general ed, I will go ahead and transfer out to Mount Sac where I can pursue real um, classes for veterinarians and animal science. Now, for the part three of my portfolio, I have covered my time management planner. Um, I have an ADHD, so Usually my brain gets goes on overdrive, but guidance has shown me other ways. The guidance class with Professor Martinez has showed me that all you simply have to do is use anything as a tool, like if it's a calendar. And if I'm going to be honest, I haven't bothered to use my cell phone's calendar for anything. So in 2026, it's definitely the first time of the year that I'm actually using my calendar app. So I will be using Apple Calendar app on my iPhone with reminders, not only for the finals, but I will be using it for the future. And I think that will help me make sure that I'm kept up to date with all of my classes. I feel like I use my phone enough, so I think using the calendar app on my phone will be a great start at being successful. And thank you for bearing with me on this journey.